Hello and welcome back to my channel. As is usual at this point in the video, have a look below the video to where it says more ... or ... more, and you'll see there the timestamps of different bits of the video. So if you don't want to listen to me blithering on for the next minute or so, go straight down to the discussion of the recipe and then the ingredients and then making it, and do what you need to do. Anyway, this is my blither bit, so if you're still here, thank you. I've just come back from an absolutely incredible weekend in London, our nation's capital, where I saw ABBA, the ABBA Voyage thing out in Pudding Mill Lane in East London, which is just one of the best things you're ever going to see on stage in the world, ever. And even apart from loving ABBA, this is a wonderful show, and you get quite emotional. It's a very strong show for keeping the emotions up and the happiness up. It's just a wonderful, wonderful show. If you haven't seen it, do so soon. It's not cheap, but do so. You'll not regret it. And the second show I saw was a metal band I love and adore called Korn, and they've always been my favourite live band. There's no other band that can get me right down deep in the plums and get me going than Korn. And it was a wonderful afternoon, an evening in a park called Gunnersbury Park. Bloody hot, but it was a great day. So anyway, I came back from this weekend feeling really buoyed and sort of, right, let's get on with the kitchen and stuff and cooking and things. So that's that part of the blither. Little update blither. I've mentioned in previous videos that I've started taking Wegovy, the weight loss drug, because I have a real problem with my weight. We're on week 2 of Wegovy. Is it working? Yes, I can tell it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And one of the big things it's supposed to be doing is making you feel fuller for longer. The problem I have with my bipolar meds is they mix around with my brain's ability to go, you're full, stop eating. And Wegovy is helping to counteract that. So I am eating less. Have I lost some weight? Probably a couple of pounds so far. It's not supposed to be drastic weight loss. This is a low and slow weight loss thing. But I have to say, and I probably won't update for the next couple of 3 weeks. This is just an early update to say, is it working? Yes, it is. So anyway, enough of that. Second part of blither over, onto the recipe. Thai Basil Chicken. This is a delight. It's very fragrant. It's very beautiful, as a Thai dish would be. Sort of a lot of fragrance in Thai cooking. Chicken mince is the basis, and basil leaves. If you can't find Thai basil leaves, normal basil leaves are fine. But this is one of those, if you're scared of being adventurous and cooking and you're not, you're not confident in your own ability to cook. This is one of those really easy ones. It doesn't take a lot of prep and it doesn't take a lot of cooking now, but it is really, really nice. So let's get on with it. Blither over. And what is on today's board of wonderfulness? Well, we start with this dish with making a sauce, which we'll put to one side for a second or two, and it will be, what is it, a tablespoon of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons of a good soy, 3 tablespoons of an oyster sauce, a teaspoon of sugar, and a little bit of water, probably about 3-4 tablespoons of water. So make that up, put it to one side, and then we're going to cook up a packet of chicken mince. That's about 600 grams. We're going to have 3 shallots, 1 Thai chili, 3 spring onions, 4 garlic cloves. Now, I've found some basil cubes, Thai basil cubes. So I'm going to use these today, and I'm probably going to use at least 4 of those. If you can't find Thai basil, normal basil will do, but you'll need about 15 fresh basil leaves for that. And I think that's about that. For every portion you serve up, you'll need an egg, because you want to drop an egg on top of it, either a fried egg or scrambled egg. And you'll need to serve it with some rice. And other than that, I think we're done. Let's get on with it. Okay, let's get on and make this sauce that I was talking about, that you've got to put to one side. So, tablespoon of fish sauce, 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce, which doesn't come out very quickly. Oh, there it is, coming out better now. Just a tad more, I think. 2 tablespoons of soy. Teaspoon of brown sugar. Little bit more. And about 3-4 tablespoons of water. Or if you're looking at American sizes, that would be 1/4 of a cup. Right. That, oh, smells really interesting. So yes, put it to one side for a couple of minutes while you're getting on with your other stuff. Righty-ho, and off we go. This is the first dish I've done in a long time that hasn't got any onions in it. Although it does have the shallots, which is similar to an onion and things. Anyway, yes, on the pan, my trusty but not rusty, wocky, stony pan of fare. I don't know what you call this. It's sort of wok-esque. Anyway, shut up, Mark. Right, garlic, chilli, shallots. Drop the bowl into the pan because I'm tired and clumsy. Do you feel like that when you're tired, when you get clumsy? I do all the time. It's like juggling stuff. Anyway, give this 3 or 4 minutes. I think I'll drop the heat down even lower. Essentially, you don't want to burn the garlic, but you do want to cook it. How long does this whole dish take? I didn't bother looking at the start. I think it's going to be around half an hour. Probably slightly more. Depends how long it takes for the chicken to cook. Anyway, let's leave that cooking for a minute or two. So I think this is about 5 minutes in. Yeah, let's say 5 minutes in. That feels like it's cooked as much as I want it to right now. And we're going to put in our chicken mince. Quite handy, I found some chicken mince at Iceland, a sort of shop with a lot of freezers in, if you're not familiar with it. So yeah, frozen chicken mince. It's good, keeps it fresh. There aren't actually that many shops that do chicken mince, or at least they're not regularly. Anyway, this is going to brown and cook, and I reckon that's probably going to be about at least 10-12 minutes of browning and cooking. So keep an eye on it, keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Add a tiny splash of water from time to time. So yeah, 10-12 minutes I reckon. Coming towards the end of our cooking time, I think that chicken is heading in the direction of ready. It is indeed. So I'm going to put my chopped up Thai basil. So this is frozen, so I'm going to have 4 cubes and just stir that in till it melts. Maybe a little splash of water. So the basil is melting into the dish nicely. Turn the heat down again. And let's get our sauce in. And I'm going to cook that for probably 5 minutes on a medium-low heat till everything is mixed in. Final part, I throw in all those chopped spring onions and give that maybe a minute and a half And so we finish. Everything's ready. So what do we want to do? We want to get our bowl. We want to put a little bit of rice in it. Then we want to put a little bit of this in it. And then we want to finish off with an egg. There it is. Thai Basil chicken thing gorgeousness. Chomp chomp.